What's up guys, welcome to another Convicted Llama video. Today we're going to be looking at the new snapshot, Minecraft 1.16. It's 20W06A. Right, they added some great new stuff today. Mostly, there's a massive Nether overhaul. So, we've got 3 new biomes. The one I'm in right now is the warped forest. I'll be showing you the other ones as well in this video. Alright, first we look at this one. So, we've got new blocks, like the warp block, warp stem, which can be made into all different block types, like all different wood types. Then we've got a different kind of grass, and also we have, I don't think this is exclusive to this biome, we have these, which are ancient debris. Now, I haven't managed to find any in the world yet, but they smelt down into netherite scraps, which are great because there's a new tool called netherite and a new armor thing, like you make a netherite ingot. These are better than diamond tools and armor, which is great. So the way you make the ingots is you get these scraps, you combine them with some gold ingots. Now they haven't actually added the recipes to use these, and you can only make the blocks, but you can make the ingots like that, like this. Now, they also added a new mob, although it is still in development. Is it Piglin? Let me check. Hoglin, that's it. So, I think it's still in development, so it doesn't have an AI much yet. And it has a strange hitbox, so it only gets hit, even though it's this big, it only gets hit when you punch him in that little bit. It doesn't aggro you or anything at the moment, so... As always, if you are playing in a snapshot, be careful when you load it around and make sure to make backups, because you can lose a lot of stuff. Right, next, so you can see there's all of these new blocks and stuff. I'm going to try and find some of this, but I don't know if there's any near here. There's a new thing called basalt, which it will, I don't know really what it does yet. I don't know if it has a use or anything. I don't know, I can't find any. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, it sort of forms like lava things and comes down, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's none here. Right, let's look at the. I don't know what this one's called. Crimson Forest. So, actually, with this one, you get these what are they called? Shroom lights. So shroom lights are made with this thing. Actually, I'll show you that later as well, but there's a new type of torch which can be made with this special soul soil, which is very cool. So this one also has its similar variations of the nether. It just uses the regular nether wart block, and it has crimson stems, and then it has a new type of vines called the weeping vines. And now this is also on top of old generation, like up here. Now I think it's still in the development phase. It's quite experimental so far, so all of this terrain you see floating around, it probably won't be there. Yeah, I don't know where the hoglin will spawn. That's quite an interesting question. I have no idea. Maybe look at one of the developers like screenshots and stuff. Yeah, so you have these ancient debris, and it says on the wiki that they're found in the depths of the nether, I think. So, I don't know where that means, but I'm trying to look for some, but I have not had any luck so far. They might spawn like magma blocks too, but just a lot rarer. They're going to be like trying to find diamonds in the nether, I assume. They also added some new types of shrooms. So there's warped fungi and also crimson fungi. Then there's these crimson roots. Now it says if you bone meal these, it has some sort of effect, so I'll try that out. Maybe it's this shroom. Oh, what the hell? Everything's just gone black. How's this happened? Let me get some milk. See if that does anything. I've just been covered. Hello? I can't see. Wait, let me relog real quick. See if this does anything. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if that's me or the game. Let's go back in. I think... Hey, that's not permanent. I'm going to teleport myself. Let's just move myself. Okay. I think it just like... Maybe it grows a giant mushroom. Oh god, now I'm stuck. No, I have no idea where I am. Actually, if I go into spectator mode, find my way out. I don't know what the heck happened there. Yeah, I'd try and make my way back, but I assume what happened was it grew a giant mushroom. I have no idea where I was. Oh look, they got these caves are still a thing, I guess. This is a bit weird. Right, let me just continue from here. So let me try that again from far away. Oh yeah, it does, yeah. That's probably a bit of an oversight, but... So it just grows this tree, it doesn't... It's like a sapling then. Okay. But these seem to spawn in each of the... Like, they don't seem to spawn in their reflective biomes, which is strange. Ah, this is the basalt, and we've made it into the last biome, so... This is the Soul Sand Valley. Now, these little bits of basalt, I don't know what it's used for yet, but yeah, it's quite interesting. Yeah. So we've got this new block, Soul Soil, which whenever you use a flint and steel on it, like so, it will create blue flames. And it also, this area also has a really cool, like, foggy mist. It's all blue. And now we've got a more sustainable source of bone blocks as well, which is quite cool. Like, before you only had fossils and a couple of other things. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. So we've got quite a few new blocks. Quite a lot of decoration. So each of these has each of the wood types has their own variant of stair. These two wood planks, and they have strip logs as well. And they all have redstone components as well. They have some quite nice doors, and I'll place a couple of these down. Oh, you can't. Wait, why can't I place that there? Right here. So like that. Those ones look like that. I think these ones look really cool. Right, so also I wanted to compare diamond gear to this new netherite gear. Or is it netherite? Yeah, netherite. So we've got 8 armor, and yeah, it has a knockback resistance, which is interesting. So when you get hit, you won't take as much knockback. And I've heard also that these things don't burn when you chuck them in lava. I have F3B on so we can see the hitbox. Yeah, look, it's on fire. It's on fire, but it's not burning in lava. So I guess if you fall in lava, then you can sort of avoid losing all your items by having netherite stuff. Right. Also, so we've got these kind of warped roots, they're like shrubbery, and then these mushrooms appear to be like sap things. I don't want to get trapped in one again, but right, let me try it. Yeah, look, they just make those trees. They seem maybe that could be farmable actually. That would be quite interesting to see. And apparently, I don't know which one of these things it is, but one of them can be 0-tick manipulated. So if you haven't, I think Il Mango has a video on it. You can go and watch that. Oh right, these soul fire torches. So these are made, I think, out of this stuff. Let me get a crafting table real quick. So I think they're made out of soul soil. Somehow, I don't know what the recipe is. I have no idea. But yeah, these are made out of this, I'm pretty sure. And then these are made into these new light things that we saw earlier. This stuff, Shroom light. So it's a new light source we have. It's a bit like glowstone, kind of. But it has more of a shroomy kind of texture. But yeah. So it's been quite a big update for Minecraft. I think it almost looks like a mod, but give me your thoughts in the comments, and I think that's where we're going to leave it today. If you have enjoyed, please subscribe, like, and hit notifications to get more content like this. Goodbye.